organized a very tremendous and huge bloodshed and sacrifices. I know the sacrifices. The living is already done. And many people are already attached for sacrifice and for bloodshed. Now let's ask the Holy Spirit. But the living is already done. Wherever you're moving, wherever you are, be careful. The living for bloodshed, sacrifices, something is already done.
From the growing clashes in Mozambique in the east, let us now shift our focus to West Africa, where insurgent and terrorist activities are on the rise and creating havoc for governments. In the West African country of Benin, which is sandwiched between Nigeria, Togo, Niger and Burkina Faso, at least 28 soldiers have been allegedly killed in an attack in the northern part of the country. Authorities said that the attack took place near the border with the insurgency-hit Burkina Faso and Niger, known as Point Triple. In a statement, the country's National Guard chief said that the attack was a hard blow to the security forces and added that the position attacked was one of Benin's strongest and most militarized in the region. Authorities in Benin have further said that about 40 assailants had been reportedly neutralized in the ensuing attack. Now, attacks in northern Benin have been increasing in recent years, with authorities blaming the members of the Islamic State and Al-Qaeda groups based in neighboring countries of fueling violence in the West African country. Benin's coastal neighbor, Togo, has also suffered similar attacks as these terrorist groups increase their presence beyond West Africa's central Sahel region. Moreover, Burkina Faso and Niger, along with Mali, have also for years endured insurgency driven by groups linked to Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State Sahel province. However, this is not the first time Benin has seen such an attack in its northern region. In addition to the most recent assault on its troops earlier this week, in December of 2024, gunmen killed 3 soldiers who were guarding an oil pipeline in the northeastern city of Malanville. In another attack in June last year, 7 Beninese troops were killed at the Penjari National Park on the border with Burkina Faso. Reports suggest that between 2021 and December of 2024, over 120 soldiers have been killed in various acts of violence. The Beninese authorities, who rarely comment on attacks, also reported in April 2023 that there were about 20 cross-border incursions since 2021 in the West African country. And Benin has been trying to improve its security situation in recent years. In 2022, Benin deployed nearly 3,000 troops to secure its borders as a part of an operation called Mirador. Later on, the country's authorities also recruited nearly 5,000 additional personnel to reinforce security in the north. And the president of the country, Patrice Talon, late last year made it clear that there would be no more political compromises.
Benin, our country, has found its way, and this is irreversible. No more usurpation of political power by incompetent and ill-intentioned sellers of illusions. No political compromise detrimental to our development will be conceded to please anyone or satisfy any political consensus.
In addition to Benin's own efforts at fighting violent extremism, the United States sent $6.6 million worth of armored vehicles and defense equipment to Benin in November last year. Earlier, the European Union also announced 47 million euros, or nearly $49 million, to help fight terrorism and violent extremism. But with jihadist and terrorist attacks increasing in Benin, concerns remain on how well the Beninese forces can tackle the worsening security situation